The agricultural sector faces unprecedented challenges from climate change and resource scarcity to food security and rural development that has hugely affected the gross domestic product of the country, stalling growth of the economy. In view of this, real estate giants Adbond Harvest and Homes has continued to create awareness of the opportunity families have in agriculture through real estate during its annual rally in celebration of Nigeria's independence. Chidima Oko tells us more in this report.
The agricultural sector faces unprecedented challenges today, from climate change and resource scarcity to food security and rural development that has hugely affected the gross domestic product of the country, stalling growth of the economy. In view of this, Adbond Harvest and Homes, the first and leading agro-to-home development company for both agricultural and home purposes, has continued to create awareness of the opportunities families have in agriculture through real estate during its annual rally to commemorate Nigeria's independence. The annual event, which is tagged for the love of the nation, is centered on fostering patriotism and igniting the love of the country in the hearts of its citizens. According to Adekoya Oluwagbemiga, the CEO of Adbond, the central message of this year's rally themed Grow for Change is in line with the company's 2023 Agro-Evolution vision, which seeks to awaken the interest of Nigerians in agriculture, as the company believes that a lot can be achieved with agriculture if fully harnessed. While Stephen Awoyemi, Director of Agricultural Department, added that with the rich arable land Nigeria is blessed with, citizens can fulfill the mission of feeding Nigeria, Africa, and the world.
Every year, we see independence as another amazing opportunity for Nigerians to be grateful and then to enjoy the benefit of independence. And our vision for the year is agro-revolution. That's what we work in here at Adbond Harvest as for 2023. And one of the things we're looking at is we don't need to phase out the interest in agriculture as a citizen. We realize that you can be a medical doctor and still own a farm property. And then one of the things that people have overrated is housing as the only knowledge for real estate. And the real sense is that we are shooting ourselves behind. There are a lot of opportunities that we can harness, what we can make as the backbone of GDP, creating a lot of enormous opportunity into our country.
I think that with agriculture, we can feed Nigeria, we can feed Africa, we can feed the rest of the world. And that is why we have come up with this campaign, Grow for Change, where we are encouraging every Nigerian citizen out there to try as much as possible to grow something, as little as a weedu, as tete, as shoko, grow in your gardens, grow in sacks at home, at least to feed yourself. And if you have excess of it, you can sell to your neighbors, you can gift to your neighbors, because agriculture is that very thing that nature has blessed us with in Nigeria to dominate, our world.
Agriculture is our heritage. We were first farmers before we had any profession as Nigerians. And so we are telling the world, we want you to join this movement and make agriculture shine again. Let us all grow. Something for a change.
Thank you. We are doing this, it will be able to feed people, because when you feed a nation, then they can be creative in all of everything they are doing. That's the essence of this celebration. So we employ you all to continually celebrate Nigeria until we do this before we can move forward as a nation and as a people. God bless Nigeria, God bless Africa, God bless everyone.
A special feature at this year's rally was the farmers' market, where produce from Adbond's farms were displayed and sold at discounted prices. In addition, free seeds were also given out to encourage people to plant and key into agriculture.
Nigeria is a great nation. I'm proud of what is happening here. And by God's grace, as a teacher, I'm going to inculcate it into the lives of those pupils under my tutor.
Well, Adbond has given me a wedu seed and shoko seed, and I'm going to grow this at my backyard. You can see it. I'm going to grow this at my backyard, and I believe in another 8 weeks, 9, 10 weeks, I'll come to Adbond with a result. And I believe it's going to be a bountiful result. So if we can all do this at your backyard, the little space beside your flat, beside your home, just do something. plant the seed, at least you feed yourself. By the time you can feed yourself, every family can feed the family, then we are going to feed the nation together.
Creativity, I see innovation, and I see progress here. I hope other companies that are into agriculture will emulate Adbond. And as things are, we need to be involved in this sector, this industry, and promote it as much as we can, because food is very important.
For the now established real estate firm Adbond, no matter which profession or field people belong to, owning a farm as small as a plot can contribute to the nation, and that will help improve the nation's GDP, with the belief that the economic viability of agriculture can be tapped into if every citizen, family in Nigeria grows something, both for personal consumption and sale. Chidima Oko, Rave TV.